Ooh, welcome into the PHNX day. I'm so what's going on?
I was thinking I was gonna have to sneeze, and I was trying to get it out before the show started.
You're
But
doing
it was
some weird shit
I
over
was
here. Welcome to the PHNX Daily Bet Show, brought to you by the one and only DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's top-rated sportsbook app. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a 5-star review. I'm Shane Diefenbach, joined by Sean DePaz,
I can.
Dr. Sweaty Hands over here.
I was trying to.
Dude,
no,
what?
I was trying to touch fingers.
I know, but I just want to know, like,
I don't know.
the science.
I probably should see a doctor, to be honest. I don't know why.
Hey, chat, if you guys know Doctor, give my man Steph Curry out of Golden State. Yeah, let's get dramatic right now. If you guys know any doctors in the chat, please link them to Sean. A dermatologist, would that?
I don't. Maybe.
Probably.
Isn't dermatologist skin? Is this a skin issue?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Whoever specializes in sweaty hands. That's the hand doctor.
A
monologist.
You can get Botox on like
hand
wherever
doctor.
you sweat.
Oh, hand Botox. Keep my hands young.
What's a hand doctor called? Josh, you definitely know that. Josh, can you tell me what a hand doctor is called?
Sweat levels are high. I'm just, we in the trenches.
Did you have any meat this morning?
No.
Okay,
only
so
donuts. Only donuts for National Donut Day. It's donut
second
sweats.
Day in a row. Let's talk about Arby's. We have to hash this out. Have you ever had the breakfast baconator from Wendy's?
No, I haven't had Wendy's breakfast yet.
It's insane.
It looks good.
It's insane. I didn't have it this morning, but I'm sure Eminem can recommend someone good. We're starting off the Friday laughing, having a good time.
Love it.
Egan saying I took $15 from Shane last weekend. He did. The ball rolled his way on the golf course. Unfortunately, I played terribly. Wasn't great. I was hitting my driver.
Is that the usual?
I'm not good. Okay. Yeah. But you know what wasn't good as well?
What?
My picks last night. You did great.
I did do great.
Let's go over Sean's. Let's do that. Let's get the happy out of the way.
Celtics money line and the over, both free. I was a little worried about that Celtics money line for a
Did they go on a 46-13 run?
Something crazy like that. But they were down 15 points and they came back and ultimately kind of blew out the
orthopedic surgeon.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, the Celtics ultimately kind of blew out the Warriors. And I don't know. I was afraid to bet, like I said yesterday, I was afraid to bet on other teams before I saw the series because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. Did not really expect this. Glad I took the money line because the deadly Al Horford making his. If Al Horford wins a Finals MVP, it's scripted.
What are we doing here?
Listen, I mean, if he keeps playing the way he did yesterday, that's not crazy.
I mean,
he's the old man, the veteran. And then the over. I saw that coming.
That was easy. Yeah. That was very easy. Overall good day for Sean. What'd you have prop wise?
I don't even remember.
Marcus Smart, yeah. Did he do that?
He did do that, yeah. It was close, but in the end, he also
in a future
with
really
Steph.
Good.
Yeah, he led the team in sport, the game in points. So,
fucking
3 for 3 with
fire Sean up.
Yeah, turn me up.
Love it.
Good start. Let's keep it rolling today. Let's keep it rolling today.
That's hard. I kind of like that. A little fake out. Go like this first. Owie. Apple Watching. I didn't do well. I hit the over. Warriors -4 is looking hot for the most of the game.
Yeah.
But they did a reverse Phoenix Suns and just didn't know how to play in the fourth quarter. So yeah, that was a little stinky. And then props, I don't think I did good either. I don't remember, but yeah, I don't think Klay Thompson got there.
I don't think so either.
And Jordan Poole, I don't think got there either because he just didn't play.
Yeah,
I stopped playing him in the fourth quarter. What are you gonna do?
I mean, what are you gonna do? You win some, you lose some. That's why you watch the show.
Yeah.
I mean, if we both win over, then it'll be a different story.
Yeah. But look, we've been supplying the people with great NBA picks this entire playoffs. These are bound to happen. Sean or Sean? It's actually Sean.
It's actually Sean. Yeah,
it's Sean with a W.
Yeah, it is crazy that you went to the U before you went to the W. Yeah. I love the U. I think that's the best spelling.
Miami is great.
We need
to get a turnover chain ASAP. I'm gonna look on Amazon to see if there's anything I can get for cheap. Before we get to Amazon, if you want coin to spend on Amazon, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Sean, you want to take this away while I look?
Oh boy, I don't know the promo off the top of my head.
Just tell the people about the DraftKings
Sportsbook app. You can make some money. You could also lose some money, but
you can stop it.
Listen. If you're going to, there's no better place to do it on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. If you paid any attention to the Tempe City Council meeting yesterday, they were under the impression that putting a sportsbook in Tempe would would attack
Yeah.
all of these poor college students and they would lose money. Newsflash, I
You
do
can
that
straight up
on
buy
my
it.
phone.
You can straight up buy a turnover chain.
But we're gonna get a Miami turnover chain.
No, I'm just saying you can do that.
But yes, you don't need a sportsbook when you have the DraftKings Sportsbook app. I know that they're doing what's the promo right now?
Well, it's NBA playoffs and the NBA finals. So you can bet just $5 on any of the remaining finals games. Get $150 in free bets instantly, no matter what happens, no matter what you bet on. So you can throw $5 on Al Horford to win the MVP. And there you go. So download it today. Use the promo code PHNX when you sign up. At just $5 on any NBA finals game. Get $150 in free bets instantly, no matter what. The DraftKings Sportsbook is here for you, as well as me and Shawn are. So if you want to talk about betting or just have a problem with your hands being sweaty,
Yeah, it makes doing this a lot easier when you got that extra sweat on the fingers.
the extra sweat,
Yeah,
as opposed to the normal amount of sweat.
yeah, my hands are fucking glistening.
Yeah,
I
it's
need to see
21
somebody about
It's
this.
21 plus Arizona only gambling problem. Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. New customers only. Eligibility restrictions apply. Minimum $5 deposit required. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for more details. I think we're gonna have to make a custom chain,
Okay, we can
but
do that.
like not like a Ben Baller-esque, just like something cheap.
Okay, yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
I think we can do that. Okay. Well, yeah. So let's just talk about the game a little bit from last night. I wasn't able to watch it
Yeah,
because I was at the Tempe City
I
Council
was
meeting
also
for
watching
11
the Tempe
hours.
City Council meeting, but I wasn't there.
How much were you able to watch, and what happened in that fourth quarter? I still haven't had the chance to rewatch it. 'Cause
I
got home at
haven't
1
had the
a.m.
chance to rewatch it either. So this is I don't know.
So you didn't watch the fourth quarter?
No.
Okay, never mind.
But
Chat, what happened?
I was surprised. Like when I saw the score the way it was, I was like, okay, well this game is over.
I tuned in, or I checked the score when the Warriors were up like 103 something, and then I came back and they were down 106, 103, and then I came back and they were down 125 to 103. I was like, what the hell's going on, or whatever it was.
Al Horford is what happened. Ugliest 3-point shot I think in history.
They hit
of man.
what, 8 threes in the fourth quarter?
Something like that. Yeah, I think wasn't yesterday a record for the most threes in a playoff game, like as combined.
Dude.
Something crazy like that. But yeah, they both teams were hitting threes. Steph did Steph things. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like I said, I was afraid to bet on the series prior. Did it? Paid off.
We need more Andrew Wiggy.
You think so?
Yeah. I always think we need more Andrew Wiggy.
Fair enough. I'm here for I'm here. I'm fully on the Al Horford Finals MVP train.
Ooh, Paul Wall style chain.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
You don't know who Paul Wall is?
No.
Holy hell! I'm about to educate you on the flyest white boy of all time.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's talk about what's going on tonight. We got a big NHL conference final game.
Yeah.
And we got some MLB going on.
And some Canadian hockey. Don't forget.
Yeah, we do have Canadian. Why don't we get into Shawn's picks first so we can get that out of the way?
Listen, I'm like
Gunther,
3 for 3 on the
Yeah.
Oil Kings. Edmonton Oil Kings in the WHL finals. Coyotes top prospect, Spicy Dylan Gunther. They just beat the Winnipeg Ice like 7-1 or something like that to win the last series and advance to the finals. Get plus money on the puck line. All they need, a little puck line Jesus empty netter late. They're late. Dylan Gunther's been on fire, so I like the Edmonton Oil Kings -1.5. Lightning 3-way. I mentioned this earlier, and you were going to try and steal the fact from me, but you put my picks up first, so you don't get the opportunity to. I know. But the Lightning are 16-0 over this playoffs and the two prior. After they have lost a game, they have not lost 2 straight games in the last 3 playoffs. I think they were just rusty after having a bunch of days off between the series. I expect the Lightning to come back. There's no way that Vasilevsky is giving up however many 5 goals last game. I don't see that happening again, as we'll get into later. And then for my baseball, Red Sox -1.5 at plus money. Nathan Eovaldi coming off. They are coming off of a complete game that he pitched in his last outing. They had off yesterday, so he has an extra day of rest. Playing against an Oakland team that whatever. I like the Sox. Obviously a Sox fan. Listen,
that's crazy. They don't know who Paul Wall is. That blows my mind.
Shawn.
There's a problem.
I like it.
There's a problem in this office with like iconic pop culture. Like that's crazy to me that you don't know that.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I will if I see a picture or something.
I think whenever you're on the show, I need to show you something. Like
there's probably a lot you can show me.
What?
Move on.
All right,
let's too sweaty right now.
No, they're good. All right, let's get into my picks.
The left one is really sweaty.
Sean talked about it. This is my DraftKings Sportsbook pick of the week, the Lightning money line. I'm not going to go as far to do three-way, even though it's a little more juicy. You're getting them at minus 125 tonight. They just have to win today. Yeah. However it happens, they have to win today. They got a lot riding on this. I got a lot of coin riding on this game alone, for not just from the game itself, but also futures, getting to the finals, beating the Avalanche in the finals, what have you. So I'm taking the Lightning money line. Almost taking the over in the Braves and Rockies game. It's at 11. I think the Braves might get there themselves. I think the Rockies could get there themselves. These are two very high-scoring offenses. I love this number so much. This is one of my favorite picks as well. And then so is the Phillies minus 1.5. Goodbye, Joe Girardi. Yeah. We'll see you later, you little stinker.
You little stinker.
This team is so weird and so fun to bet on because they'll put up 9 runs in an inning and you're like, cash, easy money. And it's like the 7th inning. And then like in the 8th or in the 7th, 8th, and 9th, they like commit like 16 errors. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? They're so bad. It blows my mind how bad they are.
That's a tragic team.
It blows my mind how bad they are. Yeah, that's Paul Wall.
Not really ringing a bell. Yeah, no.
That's insane to me. Yeah, we need pop culture education segments on our shows. He's definitely heard Steel Tip, and he just doesn't recognize the name.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Maybe.
Yeah. So Joe Girardi. I don't know.
See ya.
I don't know if it's like because there's 2 ways you can approach this. You can be like, this team is without a manager, they might get killed tonight, or you can be like, revenge game.
The interim coach bump.
Yeah, interim coach bump. The proverbial child off of its leash.
Yeah.
Game
in
would you ever
division game.
Would you ever?
No. I hate child leashes. I'd rather lose my kid than put him on a leash. So be it.
You would rather lose your kid?
Yes, I'd rather lose my kid than my dignity.
Interesting. Sean, what do you like prop wise tonight?
Well, as I mentioned, Vasilevsky, I expect to bounce back. He hit this over, even though he gave up 5 goals in the last game. There's no way he does that. I think that game was only the second time he's given up 5 goals in the playoffs. But is he going
to face as many shots tonight?
I think he will. But they had 34 shots, I think, in that last game. The Rangers did. I think they will. I think they'll keep trying to get shots on goal, and then just Vasilevsky, he just needs to turn a couple of those goals into saves. Yeah. I think he hits that. And then Ketel Marte, not great value, but I'm doing it kind of for the memes because he has a 14-game hit streak going right now.
If you want to win $10, throw $25.50 on it.
Maybe parlay it with something if you want.
But I have a hit parlay.
Oh, do you? Yeah. But Ketel Marte, you got to keep the hit streak going. I'm gonna bet on it until it stops. So
love it.
Why not?
Love it. Well, as I said, I have a hit streak, and Egan, if you're still in the chat, you might really enjoy this one. Give me my boy G-Man Choi.
I fucking love this guy.
Don't you? Isn't he so fun?
Yes.
Yeah, he's been good lately, and I like the Rays to win tonight. So if you parlay him to get a hit and the Rays money line, and get some plus money on that, I think the Rays are minus 185. So this just adds some juice.
I love this other prop too.
What?
I love this other prop too.
So give me the Rays money line parlayed with 1+ hit from my boy G-Man Choi. And then the hardest person in the world named Nikita Kucherov. He is
Nikita Mazepin. No, he's actually trash.
He's been unbelievable in these playoffs. He's obviously the Lightning in a bottle for the Lightning.
Yeah.
Thanks. And I think he has like 30 something points.
Yeah,
and it's just ridiculous. So you can take him to be an anytime goal scorer. You can take him to get over a point, but only over a point, something like minus 200. Like, it's gross.
Yeah.
So if you get and you can take him to get 2 points, but that's not as juicy as this. He's had multiple games in these playoffs where he scored a goal and had an assist. He's had multiple assist games with 1 goal. I like him to have at least 1 of each tonight.
Yeah.
Especially in a must-win game. Not must-win.
It's pretty close.
Pretty damn close.
Too.
It's the closest you can get to a game.
PD actually, when we were recording the Coyotes audio show before this, he said Nikita Kucherov to score a goal was his pick of the week.
Love it.
He had like 11 attempts at goal and I think 7 shots on goal in that last game, and he just obviously didn't get anything.
Yeah, and if they score 3 or more goals, he's good for an assist.
Yeah, so I love that.
Yeah, so taking that to the bank plus 400, get some juice on that. I'm sure Johnny would appreciate those juicy odds. Sean, anything else before we get out of here?
No, go Oil Kings, go Lightning, and go Celtics.
Go Oil Kings, go Lightning, go Celtics. Go to gophnx.com. Some fire Totally Coyote merch always available after the big win last night at PHNX Sun Devils merch. And just really good content from everybody out around here at PHNX. You can also join the Discord and the Coyotes
was popping last
night. The Bets Discord is sometimes popping. It's mostly for bragging. So you can head over and join that. It's just always a good time. Yeah.
Sun Devils live show later today.
Yeah. What are we doing?
That's a great question.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday. We're just gonna
drink some beer.
Yeah, maybe just have some fun.
Yeah.
It's a Friday. Let's watch.
Tickle each other. I wish I had like
after the show.
a yardstick of tickles.
What?
Like I could tickle you with a yardstick because you sit over there.
Yeah, we should get a yardstick with like one of those mini hands on it.
Yeah, but like I want to be able to control the hand so I can go.
Oh, don't get one of those like claw things that you could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
we'll make it happen.
I'm gonna patent pending yardstick tickles. Ooh, yardstick tickles. Great beer name.
Oh, I was thinking bad name.
No, that's not a good band name.
Murder on the Light Rail.
Yeah, Murder on the Light Rail.
Also, great name for a sport.
Yeah, Murder on the Light Rail.
If you know, you know.
Elon in the chat saying, Elon here, Warriors are frauds. Lost by 10 plus after the third. Yeah. Did you like my thumbnail today, Shawn?
What was it? I forgot.
It says Celtic Warriors.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. People probably think it's a
Celtics Warriors.
It's a typo, but it's not. I wanted to put a picture of what's his name? Oh my god. Braveheart actor.
Mel Gibson.
I wanted to put a picture of Mel Gibson and Braveheart, but then I realized they were Scottish.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been a pleasure as always. We'll be back tomorrow actually for a Saturday show. So make sure to keep it locked in right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. We'll be talking everything from the Avs play tomorrow too.
They should.
I think they do. Yeah. We'll be talking everything. So come hang out, come have fun, and you'll see Shawn educated on Paul Wall by tomorrow. So definitely check that out. Always here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel every Monday through Friday live at noon. You can follow me on Twitter at Shane Deef. You can follow Shawn on Twitter at Shawn_DePaz. You can follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. And yeah, 3 p.m. PHNX Sun Devils live. Also in 12 minutes, the new Phoenix Sports podcast will be debuting its new format. So don't miss out on that. Keep it locked in right here. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, PRA.